Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you an amazing exclusive um, Christmas edition, the motherloads of all palettes. And if you haven't read the description down below, this is obtaining that Urban Decay Naked Vault Volume 2. And this is a hot commodity right now. From what I know, unfortunately, it's sold out everywhere. I know Sephora was the first one to launch it, and then it was Urban Decay, and the last one that I know of recently was Nordstrom. Um, Sephora and Nordstrom do not have it on their site anymore, but don't worry, Urban Decay is going to put it back in stock. So what I highly recommend for y'all to do, if you are very interested in purchasing this for yourself or for somebody this holiday season, go to their site and sign up for a notification when it is back in stock, so you can go ahead and get that. So as most people know, if you don't know, this almost retails for about $300, and right now they are selling it for $165. $165, guys. This is a great steal. I mean, anybody who knows Urban Decay with the Naked palettes knows this. And if you're not familiar, I'm here to do an unboxing with you because I just recently got it within the last couple of days, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to share this with y'all because I know there's a lot of Urban Decay lovers. And if you don't own any of these, this is why it's selling out like hotcakes, and I do not blame it. I do own the first one. I love it. I haven't hit pan on it. I use it here and there, but other than that, I've always wanted to try the rest of them. I just never found myself pushing myself to try that product or the rest of them, of the Naked palettes and the Naked basics as well. So nevertheless, here is the big mama right here, and it looks like a big chocolate bar, guys. um it is so beautiful, the packaging, from the detailed and everything that they did. I mean, it's so simple, but at the same time, if you don't own any of these, it makes it overwhelming for you, and you feel special to even get your hands on this. So this is the back of the picture, how it's displayed out for you. You get the Naked 1 through 3, and then you get the Naked 1 and 2 basics, and this is to top it off. I would have never thought that they would have thrown this in, because this is like the newest new that's been out, maybe like a month and a half or two. I'm not quite sure, so don't quote me if I'm wrong. But it is the Naked Smoky palette. I think that's why it went out so quick, because I mean, majority own all the Naked palettes, but I think that's what really made this a special treat for everybody to want to have it. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this. So it comes, the sleeve pops out like that, which is pretty cool. Just simple, whatever. And then, if I'm right, so this has a magnetic closure. Putting it on your vanity and displaying it is well enough pretty and everything, or you can just put it like this, however you want. But this is not travel friendly, obviously. So this is what it looks like when you prop it open. It has the ribbon right here to hold it up, which is pretty nice for them to do that. And as you can see, it has Urban Decay in the front, and then I'm going to tilt it for you guys to see like that. And it has the Naked palettes. It literally looks like a candy box, don't it? It's so beautiful. It's so awesome. And if you do not own any of these, I'm just going to go ahead and quickly show you guys what you get. Now, as in for everybody that has been curious about this, that has already seen it, if you get, is there, different quality in it, or the size difference in, the shadows or anything? Nothing is different. It's like they just stuck, all their, I mean, it's a normal palette, and they stuck it in the box just to fill them, to fill them out. You get the same amount of product. You get even the brushes, guys. This is one that I was really curious about. Many other people that saw it were more curious about how much product you get, but you get the same amount of product. You get, it's the same thing if you were just to purchase them individually. You just get them as whole. So this is the first one. As you can see, you get the dual-ended brushes, and this is the color of the first one. So beautiful. The next one is a more of a, this is a warm, I think this is more of a neutral tone, neutral cooler tone. And I'm gonna take the brush out because I don't want to. And this right here, they all come with mirrors. Like I said, it's just, if you already seen them, you already know. So that's what that one looks like. The this case and the next case is a tin-like pencil boxing. As for this one, is a more velvet cardboard boxing. Excuse me. So this one is a Naked 3. This has the rose gold packaging on it, and it has the indents of the, the waves. And when I saw this one, I really wanted it, but at the same time, a lot of people were like, you can find dupes for it and yada yada, and there was a little fuss on some of the eyeshadows that they were so pretty, but at the same time the pigmentation wasn't so that's why it kind of took me a while to even want to invest in something like that, because I want my products to be pretty good if I'm going to be spending, that amount of money on a palette. Oh my goodness. So the next two, I'm going to leave the smoky for last. The next two, you're going to be getting the basic palettes right here. And these have the texture on the boxes. It's plastic, but it has like a matte rubbery texture to it, more like the NARS packaging. And these are all matte, and these are your more your highlights, your brow bone, and all that stuff, to use your transition colors and things like that. That's the first one. And then the next one, the second one, is a more cooler the more cooler version of that one. So I mean, what is steel, right guys? I mean, I feel like this is why it got so hot, because of this last one that I'm about to show you. And this packaging on this one is more, it's an acrylic one, and I like the packaging on this one. And this is a smoky one. Like I said, this is like the newest one, and to have it in there that's why I felt like this sold out so quickly. So that's what that looks like, and it comes with the brush as well. All these are just gorgeous for the price. You really can't beat it. As throughout the time they developed price point wise, they've gone up $2 within the years. I know they started off as $50. It barely took me so long to even purchase the first one, and I think I got it for I don't know, it was 50 or 52, but within time they always have sale, 20% off sales, and I bought it when it was on sale, so it kind of made me feel a little bit more intuitive to buy it. With the other ones, like I said, it took so long for me to purchase them, but for a moment like this, I'm so glad that I waited, to be honest with you. And yeah, they've gone up in price. I think, as I recall, I'm not sure, they started off at 50. Within the years they went up to 52, and now they're 54 each for these larger palettes. For the smaller ones, they just went up $1. They used to be $28, and now they're $29. So there is, within the years, they bump up their products. I don't know if a lot of people have paid attention to that, but I surely have when it comes to purchasing and making an investment in something. If money's no issue to you, then that's awesome. But to many, we're, we're trying to help out one another. But other than that, I hope you liked this unboxing, and by no means am I showing off. I felt so lucky and honestly privileged to make this purchase, that I felt like it's not it's not gone for good as of right now. And if I feel like if I can help y'all out and let y'all know that y'all can still get it, please, please, please go right now after you're done watching this, or just stop this video in general and go to urbandecay.com and sign up for that notification. Because if you don't own any of these in general, I think it is a great buy for y'all. Even for me, because I mean, even though I own the first one, I feel like I can give that maybe possibly in a giveaway. So who knows? But thank you guys for showing love and support, and as always, stay humble. Until the next time that I see you, have a blessed day. Bye.